Hey guys, so today I have my favorites for the month of January to share with you, and this is going up a little bit earlier than usual because I'm actually in the process of moving again, and that's happening at the end of the month, so I wanted to make sure that this video goes up before that, and I will talk a little bit more about my moving in another video, but I wanted to share my favorites, and I have some random things and some beauty items as well. But the first favorite I have is actually on my phone, which is also a favorite because my life pretty much revolves around my phone and social media, but it's actually an app that I have on here, and it's called PoshMark. If you don't already know what PoshMark is, it's basically a free app for your phone, and you can use it to buy and sell things. For me, since I am getting ready to move, I am really trying to downsize my closet and not take anything that I don't wear anymore or doesn't fit, so I've been going through my entire closet and setting things aside that I want to list into my PoshMark Closet, which I will link down below if you guys want to check it out. It's just at Sassafras. But if you guys are like me and you just want to declutter your closet or get rid of things you don't wear anymore, definitely check out PoshMark and try to sell some of those items and get some money back from it. There are also a lot of other people who are selling things too. Anything from like Chanel, Wild Fox, Forever 21, Nike, Zara, and Free People. There's a ton of stuff on here. It's actually really easy to sell things on here. I've put a couple of things on here already, and I will be adding a ton more, but I'm just going to show you guys how to navigate through this app if you are selling some items. So when you open up the app, at the bottom you will see a bunch of different tabs, and right in the center above your home button it should say sell with a little camera. When you pull it up, it actually pulls up a little camera and you can take the picture of the item that you're selling. I usually try to keep the background really clean and neat and just place the item in the center so it's the main focus of the picture. And then I just take a picture of the item, and then once you take the picture, you can put a filter on it if you want to. I just usually keep it the way it is. And then the next screen that comes up will describe the item that you're selling. So just put down the details of it. So if you're selling shoes, then put down Nike Roshi Runs. And then you can describe it and put down all of the details, like what size it is, what color it is. And then also I like to add why I'm selling it because it just gives a little bit more information. And then you can put down the categories like the size, the brand. And I have a lot of items that are actually new with tags. We can also add that in there, and you can put down the original price that you paid for the item and then what you're listing it, and that's pretty much it. So it's just a couple of steps. It's as easy as taking a picture, so I think it's actually kind of fun to do this, and I like to look through what other people have in their closets. So if you guys want to check out what is in my closet, I will link it down below, and also I will leave a link down below for you guys to download PoshMark if you want to try it out for yourself. But that's definitely been one of my favorites because I am trying to pack as little as possible. You guys know I shop a ton and I just have a lot of stuff sitting in my closet, so this is a great way to get rid of some of those things that I just don't need anymore. Excuse the mess that is in the background. This is like my little makeup desk corner here, and I've just been sticking things wherever they can fit right now, so it's a little bit cluttered, so just try to ignore that right there. But moving on to some of my other beauty favorites, I have my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and this is something I got for Christmas and I've just been using it non-stop. It comes with 3 different shades here. This is Dim Light, Incandescent Light, and Radiant Light, and this is just a gorgeous kind of finishing powder. Dim Light is a little bit more of a warmer golden glow, so I don't use this one as much, but I do like to mix the 3 of them together. I mainly use these 2 at the end just because they're a little bit more neutral, and it just gives you like the most beautiful, flawless, iridescent glow to your skin. And it's hard to explain what these look like because it's not like it really has like shimmer or glitters in it. It's just, it has an iridescence to the powder. It's very fine, so it literally gives you like this flawless glow to your face, which I am all about. This palette has been a definite favorite of mine for this month. My next favorite is my KatVonD tattoo liner in Trooper, and I was asking you guys what you suggested for a great waterproof liquid eyeliner, and a lot of you guys mentioned this one, and I've also been seeing this around a lot lately, so I finally caved and decided to pick it up, but I was holding back forever trying to find a good one at the drugstore. But I think I've literally tried almost every single one of them at the drugstore and none of them seem to work for me. I have just really sensitive eyes, so they get really watery throughout the day, and my eyeliner is always the first to get messed up. So I finally picked this up and it's been working out really great. I love the brush tip on this. It's very fine, so you have a lot of control with this, and you can also get a very precise line when you're doing your wing. And I just love the fact that it's really black and it stays on all day. It doesn't move at all. Even when my eyes do get a little bit watery, this definitely stays put. So if you guys have any issues with your eyeliner smudging or anything, definitely go and pick this up. I've been loving KatVonD products lately. She has been coming out with a bunch of really cool stuff. I really want to try out her new contour palette as well. Then I have a lip gloss from Beauty for Real, and they just sent this out to me to try out, but I have been loving it ever since I got it. And this is just a nude lip gloss in the color Go Nude, very appropriately named, but it's the perfect nude shade. It's more of a warmer peachy pink nude color, so it's perfect for yellow undertones, and I just love the way this looks. I'm actually wearing it over a lipstick, and it's a very opaque lip gloss, and it just stays put all day. I feel like some lip glosses you put it on and it just disappears after a little while, but this actually stays on and looks really pretty on throughout the day, and it's kind of got like a very slight minty flavor and feeling to it. It's one of those with a little light attached to it, so you can actually click the light on and off, which I really like. And then there's a little mirror on the back of it. Actually really like this, so I will try and find the link to this and put it down below for you guys, because I'm not really sure where you can find it, but I want to see if they have any other colors that they make of this gloss. Okay, I just have a few other beauty products, and they actually came along in my January boutique beauty bag, and this is a new subscription service that I'm trying out. It actually has all Asian cosmetics and beauty items in it, which is why I really wanted to give it a try, because I love Asian beauty products and it's not the easiest to get my hands on. So every month you get 7 different items from all different Asian beauty brands to try out. So I thought that was really cool. I'm not going to go through all of the items in here, but I do want to talk about a couple of them that I have been loving. If you don't already know about the boutique subscription bags, you can sign up for like month to month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months, and I have a 12-month subscription to them, so I'm really excited to try out a bunch of Asian beauty products. They have everything from like Tony Moly, Etude House, Skin Food, Maison. I can't pronounce all of the other names, but there's a bunch of different brands on there, so I'm really excited about that. I believe it's $22 for the 12-month subscription, so you get a bag full of products at a value of like $70 or something for $22, which is a really good deal. And also it's really hard to decide what different kinds of products to try out, because there's just a huge variety of these products out there. I just know that I really am interested in them because of my trip from Korea. I really wanted to like get all kinds of things, but I had no idea what to get or what brands to look for. But there were a couple of things that stuck out to me in this bag, and one of them is the Tony Moly Tony Tint Delight, and these lip tints are crazy popular over in Korea, and I just saw them everywhere. It's like a huge trend. So this is kind of like a jelly consistency. It's kind of hard to describe, but it goes on super crazy pigmented. I don't know what color this is. It just says 01 and the rest of it is in Korean, so I don't know what it says, but it looks like a very deep, bright, reddish berry color, and it's beautiful on. I wore this yesterday, and when you put it on, it just dries and the color does not move whatsoever from your lips throughout the day. So this lip tint is like boyfriend proof because it will not come off of your lips. Even if you like sat there and like scrubbed it off, it does take a little bit of work to get this off, but it is a really cool lip tint, and it kind of smells like grape jelly or something. I've just never seen a lip tint that is so pigmented before, and the color is really, really pretty, and it feels really nice on your lips because once it dries, it just doesn't feel like you have anything on your lips, even though the color is super, super bright and it just doesn't move from your lips. But I know Tony Moly is really popular over in Korea, and I also have seen it at some Urban Outfitters before. I don't know if they have this specific product, but I just thought this was such a cool lip tint. The other item that I found in there was this Peach Floral Clear Hair Mist, and this is from TheFaceShop, which is also another really popular brand over in Korea. And this is just a like shine spray for your hair. It also makes your hair feel really silky. So I've been using this because I have really dry hair, especially in the winter time, and sometimes I just can't like deal with the static and like the frizzy. So I just like spray this all over my hair, and it just adds a little bit of shine. As you guys can see, it's not like overly shiny, like greasy looking, which I cannot take. I wish you guys can smell this through your screens because it smells amazing, and sometimes I swear I just put this on because I like the smell of it in my hair. If you guys are interested, I will put a link down below where you can find it, and you can get the February bag now, and I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm excited to see what is in that. I almost forgot, my other favorite is my Jagua hand tattoo that my friend Jika did for me. She's actually a professional Jagua tattoo artist, so I just showed her a couple of different designs, and then she did some of her freehanding, and this is what we came up with, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. I have a couple of pictures from my Instagram that I have posted, and a lot of you guys were complimenting it, so I know I will get a bunch more of these done because they're just so much fun. It's like not temporary, but they do last up to like 3 weeks if you take care of it well. It is a little bit different from a henna because hennas are more of a brownish red kind of ink, and this stains more of a dark bluish, almost black. I've just been looking for reasons to like use my left hand so I can show this off, but I will link her Instagram down below so you guys can check out some of her other work. I just love all of her designs. But those are all of my favorites for the month of January, and I hope you guys enjoy these favorites videos. I will try to do more of them, and I'm actually considering doing a Q&A video for you guys because I've never done one of those, and I would love to answer some of the questions you guys might have that doesn't concern like beauty products or reviews or anything. So if you want to get a little bit more personal with me, feel free to ask me your questions down below in the comments in this video, and I will try and gather all of the questions together and answer that for you in my next Q&A video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Calpico. Another face favorite and another face I'm hot. It's hot.